Alrighty, Jason and Caitlin, we're here on 25th Street. So I just want to give you kind of the panorama. These are the 3 new homes. So this is the one you originally sent us. That's the one that's coming on the market, or maybe it already is. And then there's another one up there on the corner. So this is the only section of the street that has a sidewalk. So you can see it's probably in, a more established neighborhood. That's a duplex there. Some single family homes here. So just give you the vibe. I know you already checked it out on Google Maps. But yeah, just want you to see where you're at. And then that's 25th Street right there. So this place is basically one house in, but I think that is probably a double lot. So, a little bit of road noise, but it's not bad at all. Sorry, that's, salmon. That's salmon over there. So, it does have mailboxes here, sidewalk. You've got the little, what am I trying to say? Where you put the trees and the parking strip. Sorry, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, and then you can see a new fence over here on this side and a little bit of water management there. So, and then on this one, this is the transformer. So, this is probably temporary and will go away. But this transformer will stay. So here's the white one. We'll go into all of them. And then it looks like they're building one more up here on the corner. And then you can just see, what's around. Looks like this is probably a little dead end back here. I don't know what it is exactly, but yeah, so that's the neighborhood, just so you can kind of get a feel for what's around. So we'll go inside the first one. Okay, so room enough for both cars here in the driveway, or for 2 cars in the driveway, very likely, and I'll get some measurements for you. Little patio out here so you can have some chairs. That is west, so sunsets from the front porch. And then, yeah, just a nice little setup. You do have a window, but it's kind of frosted on the front door. And you come into luxury vinyl plank flooring. So very nice, durable flooring that is good for, resisting water and damage. So you come in, you've got a coat closet here, right just to the left. And then the first little space here is not a bedroom. It's like it's basically an office, or it could be a yoga room or something. It's probably 8 by 8, so it's smaller than a bedroom, but nice big window there, and you'll get some nice western exposure there. So that's pretty awesome. And then you come into the great room, the kitchen. Really spacious kitchen. You can see they've got, looks like GE appliance package. So the micro hood, the electric range with 5 burners, and then the dishwasher, single basin stainless steel sink, and then we talked about the fridge. Sometimes we can get that included or get them to buy that for you. So this is basically meant to be the dining room right here. It also has a breakfast bar, so that overhang is really nice. You can certainly fit 4 stools there, maybe 5. And then this would be your living room. They also have a space up there for like a ceiling fan. So if you ever wanted to add that, they've already done the electrical for that. And then, as you probably saw in the listing, there's 2 access points to the backyard. So one from the primary bedroom, and then one from the living room and dining room. So they haven't done any landscaping yet. I imagine they will. You've got a gate down there, a new cedar fence for part of it, and then some existing fencing, and then it looks like new in the back, and then of course between the 2 new houses. So I imagine they're probably going to put sod out here very soon. just another look. So just so you can see, the living room area is vaulted, which does make it feel even bigger, which is really nice. So then we come in here and take our first left and we go to the primary bedroom. So this is where the carpet starts. It's nice carpet. Definitely will not show dirt or stains very easily. This is what I put into my properties for that very reason. So vaulted ceilings in here as well. And then they've got a blank there for a ceiling fan. And then there is the door to the back patio. It's got some good eastern exposure, so you've got some sunrise light coming in, and it is a really big backyard. All these lots around here I think are extra oversized. Here is the primary bath, so we transition again from carpet to the LVP. Double sinks with quartz countertops, big mirror, lots of light in here, a frosted window. It does have a little, like a separate area for the toilet and the shower, which is kind of nice. So it's a fiberglass shower surround, and then, yeah, pretty nice looking fixtures in there. We've got a walk-in closet here. This is also where the attic access is. That's what that is. So pretty sizable in here. And then you see the heat registers are on the ceiling, so that means the furnace is up in the attic. So some shelving over here, carpet in here, and then some nice racks for all your clothes. Then coming across the hall, there's the great room. Here's the laundry room. Space for a washer and dryer, and then there's a lot of storage in here. There's like, you could use this as a pantry, this more upright tall one, and then that can be more for like cleaning supply storage or whatever. Then to the left here we've got the other full bathroom, so single sink. Everything matches, of course, because it's brand new. Same fixtures in here. Then coming out of that full bathroom, we come to the south side of the house, which is bedroom number 2. I would say this room is probably 12 by 12 maybe. So would definitely fit like a queen size bed in here. And sizable closet, little space behind the door. Could be like a good spot for a dresser or even a desk maybe. And then bedroom number 3. Also south facing, so it'll get a lot of sunlight. Yeah, basically the same size, I think, as the other one. So yeah, you can see, I mean, it's definitely move-in ready. Nice big windows though. I do really like that because it, you know, shows they spent a little bit of extra on getting those larger windows for the property. So you do get a lot of natural light in here, even it's a cloudy day, which is unusual. So yeah, that is the first one, the green one on the edge, and then I'll show you the white one in the middle. One more thing before we leave here. This is the garage door. So you walk in, we went to the little office that way, kitchen, and then here's the garage for this property. So, oh, actually, I bet this is where the furnace is. Yep. Okay, furnace. They now have to be enclosed. That's a new thing. Water heater is over here. And then this is a person door that goes out to the south side. And that's where your HVAC system is located. And then there's another gate over on this side. So now we're outside of the one on the middle, the white one. So it's more of a board and batten look here in the front. That's kind of the vertical siding. And then it's got the more traditional horizontal siding in the back. A wood, kind of a faux wood garage door. And it'll have fencing and all the same things. You can see it looks like they just probably dug the posts for all that. So this is what the side of the house looks like. And then you can see the next one too. So I'll take you in. It is currently under construction, or well, they're just doing final paint. So you'll see some tape on the walls, but you'll get the idea. Okay, so same as next door, coming on in to the LVP. You've got the same closet over here on the left side, and then that lovely little office space or flex space, workout area. So the main difference here is the hardware color, and then the cabinet package. So over here is white versus the wood next door, and the countertops are darker, I believe. Yeah, I think the other one is darker cabinets, lighter countertops. So this is the reverse of that. So all black hardware over here, but same appliance package, slightly different chandelier here in the dining room, but same size yard. Actually, it almost looks a little bigger, but hard to tell. It might just be an optical illusion, but it does look like from here you're looking at two pretty new houses, or newer updated houses in the back. So, you know, just something to think about, your backyard view. And then all new fencing around this one because there was no existing fence before. It's exactly the same layout, but I'll show you the whole thing again. So primary bedroom. If you hear any background noise, it is just the furnace is on in here, keeping it cozy for the paint. So you've got, again, the black and white, slightly different hardware. So instead of the chrome, you've got the black. And then here's the toilet and shower. And over here, we've got the walk-in closet. So exactly the same again. Nice and warm in there with the door closed. And then coming across the hall is the laundry room. Light and bright in there, that same pantry. Full bathroom. Bedroom number 2. And this one you can see looks out to, well, there'll be a fence there obviously, but it looks out to their dining room windows. So same size. And then finally, bedroom number 3. Okay. I did learn that the third house, that one, has drywall, but doesn't, like, not all of the finishes have been selected. That one should be done in the next 3 to 4 months. So if you decided you wanted the one on the end, you might be able to pick out your own finishes, meaning carpet or no carpet, color of your flooring, color of your hardware. You know, if there was anything over there kind of standard price, you would have to pay extra, but it would potentially give you the ability to spec some of your own finishes if that's important to you. So that's just something to think about. You're just coming with me as I talk to you and I turn off all the lights, but it might be nice to have a little more space off of Salmon, since it's not a super busy road, but there is a slight bit of road noise. And I think the view from across the street from this White House or the unfinished house might be the best. Just depends on what you like, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. So these are probably very nice owner-occupied homes, the gray one and the brown one. So I'll just show you quickly this one. Since we're here, garage, I'm not gonna go all the way in. Contractors here too, so, but you can see like the bones of the place, and there's some free stuff. Fun, right? Yeah, so it'll be the reverse layout, so it will have things on the opposite side. Oh yeah, so those might be bedroom windows. And then I think the kitchen would look out over here and like maybe a slightly bigger yard actually. Yeah, this is the living room and dining room and kitchen that looks out this way. So a little bit more space. And I think that's just a residence there. So there you have it. The 3 brand new homes on 25th, one of which you might be able to spec your own finishes if you want to. All right, let us know what you think. We'll be awaiting your feedback.